Monday, after the weather went through, we were obviously digging out of a bunch of snow, and Tuesday we got word from the city that we may end up with a water loss at our nursing home and the hospital. At that point, we made arrangements to have bottled water brought out to both facilities. Divine made sure we had plenty of supply, and we've still got bottled water on hand today. In that time, between Monday night and Tuesday, we had 8 patients in the hospital. Tuesday night into Wednesday, we had 10 patients in the hospital. Thursday, some people were able to go home, but Thursday we also performed 2 surgeries without city water supply. City water supply went out about sometime in between Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. But the Divine water is what we use for cooking, cleaning, sterilization, obviously drinking water, and that sort of thing. This whole time I'd been in pretty close communication with Steve Foster with Emergency Management, Woods County Emergency Management, and the Medical Emergency Response Center in Enid. Bill Presley over there I've been on the phone quite a bit with him, making sure we got all the resources that he has at his disposal for us. Really, some of the challenges we've had, obviously, having drinking water and cleaning water and that sort of thing. Other challenge has been that our heating system at the nursing home is 100% dependent upon water and into our boilers. So Greenleaf Rural Fire Department actually brought us a tanker on, my days are running together, I think Wednesday. And Thursday we actually hooked that up into our boiler system to be able to have water into the boiler system at the nursing home. The hospital is in better shape from a heating standpoint, as the 15,000 square foot new addition is run off of regular natural gas like what you'd have in your home. The original hospital, though, is run off of boiler heat, and fortunately most of our business occurs in the new part of the hospital. So we were able to get some electric space heaters from Northwestern, being that they'd canceled classes. They had some that they didn't need. We borrowed from them to heat the spaces in the patient rooms and the nurses' station, that sort of thing during that time. Little Sahara septic, or I can't remember, but they brought porta potties in that we've had on place at all 3 of our campuses, the Homestead, Hospital, and nursing home. All staff have been instructed to use those, and our patients have been using either bedside commodes or bedpans or whatever, and staff are taking those out to the porta potties to eliminate. Really, I'm pretty, looking back on what we've done this week, I'm pretty amazed to have gone 4 days without any real water supply. We did yesterday get, the National Guard showed up with 4 2,000-gallon tankers of potable water, which we were able to, city engineers were able to isolate our nursing home and our hospital from the main water system for the city, and we were able to pipe that in through a fire hydrant. And overnight we got almost immediately we got our fire suppression system stabilized. That was real important. We'd actually had a group of 11 volunteers all ready to start doing fire watch. Anytime we have either an alarm system failure or a pressure failure in our sprinkler system, we have to have a fire watch patrol. And we had 11 members of the community come out ready to do 6-hour shifts until they were no longer needed. And we actually, the first shift was supposed to start at 6 o'clock yesterday, and by 5:30 I was calling them saying, "We don't need you." And Chief Treacle was out here, verifying that our pressure were adequate, and everything has really gone pretty smoothly since we tied into these tanker trucks. Probably dumped somewhere in the neighborhood of 20,000 gallons into our system since yesterday at 5 p.m. And I think we've got the system stabilized at this point. We don't have very good water pressure, but we've got enough water to do what we need to do. It's not pumping as much water into the system right now as it is. Obviously, it was in the beginning, but the transfer of water from the tanks into the building has significantly slowed down. We've had a lot of good people doing a lot of hard work over the last few days, and it's been real good. Laundry was also an issue. Without water, you can't do laundry, and even in a conservation state, you don't want to do much laundry. But Beatles Nursing Home across town has maintained pressure throughout this situation, so we were able to take some laundry down there. They allowed us to use their facilities to do some laundry. We were also able to do laundry in Kiowa at their nursing home. And altogether, we probably did about 1,000 pounds, 800 to 1,000 pounds of laundry yesterday, and have now been caught up on that.